If you are seeing this video, then you are meant to hear this message right now in this very moment. This is a timeless reading, but this is a message that you manifested. So, based off of your current energy, the actions you're taking, your mindset, your goals, whatever it may be, based off that, you have manifested this message to further push you in the correct direction. So, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Oh, before we get started, I am using the Crystal Struck Tarot deck. It is just so beautiful. I had to shout it out because I love it so much. Okay, so, ooh, to begin with, we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, that is all about passion and love and romance. This is about like happiness, whatever, just really like whatever gets you so excited that you're like, okay, like I have this idea, I need to do this now. Okay, that's the kind of energy that I'm talking about. So, with this being the first card coming up, I feel like you are in the process of creating something in your life that is lighting this fire under your butt. That's kind of giving you this sort of excitement, this emotional satisfaction where you are like really proud and really excited to be creating this thing, or whether it's like making a physical creation or just creating an environment or creating an opportunity for yourself to take, or maybe there's been an opportunity presented to you, so now you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to go for it. So something along those lines that is being brought into your life. It's either currently happening right now or this will be happening very soon. So yeah, that's kind of like the main energy going on. So that's really exciting, full of passion. This is really going to be helping your drive moving forward. I feel like motivation is going to be going up. Overall, happiness and joy is going to be elevating. So I feel like overall, your frequency will be elevating, and things are just going to be feeling a bit more exciting. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. So I feel like perhaps it's been a little bit of a struggle to see the full bigger picture moving forward in life. Maybe things have been a little bit challenging in the past or currently still are a little bit, or maybe you just haven't found the right idea or the right thing that like really, what am I trying to say? That just gives that spark where you're like, this is the right way. So, like, for example, maybe some of you guys are creating something physical in your life, and maybe you have like literal creator's block. Maybe you're an artist, or something along those lines. Whatever it is that you're doing, if there's potential for you to kind of get like a block or brain fog, that's kind of what's coming up for me. So, I feel like that's maybe something that you have dealt with before, where it's like maybe I have these ideas or I'm trying these things, but it's just not hitting the mark like I want it to. So, it's a little bit hard for me to see that full potential moving forward. However, that's what I feel like you're getting more clarity on through this process of this like new creation or this new like opportunity being presented to you, or some kind of new idea being put in your mind, or you're like, aha, this is it. So I feel like that's kind of what you've been dealing with or feeling with in the past, but things are going to be getting a bit more clear and you're going to have a better idea of where things are going. Yeah, here we have the Nine of Swords, but it's in reverse. So this usually just means that whatever worries, doubts, anything that was really starting to make you like question yourself, second guess yourself, your actions, your choices, like whatever that may be, you are letting go of that. And I feel like it's because you're able to kind of step into this new direction where you're like, oh, I feel inspired. I feel really excited about what it is that I'm doing. So some of you guys may be like coming across something, some like new education that just makes you have a better understanding of something. You may just see something in passing where that like totally inspires you and gives you this really awesome idea. This could just look a lot of different ways depending on what it is that you're doing, because of course this is like a general collective manifested message, but apply it to your situation. So let's see what else is coming up. Ooh, we have the Eight of Wands. So this is about action and forward movement. So things are going to be moving a lot quicker than I think you've anticipated. And I feel like that's also going to be really exciting and just really like making you feel hopeful. That's how I'm feeling. Really hopeful, really energetic, really excited, because once you start like doing the little things to get this new idea going, it's going to be so inspiring. It's going to be so so what's the word? It's gonna work so well because of how authentic it is that it's just gonna the success with it is just gonna move very quickly. So for some of you, maybe this is like your own business kind of thing. Um, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you own a business. For others of you, maybe this is just your own personal thing where you make art. For or other people, this could also be like just creating the exact kind of like happiness and passion in your life when it comes to just daily living, things in your home, things that surround you. So whatever it is that these joys can be applied to, and again, something that you're creating, that's what that is. But it's going to be moving quickly. So once you get the ball rolling, you'll notice like, oh, this is just really working out a lot faster than I thought it would. Okay, so, ooh, we also have Ace of Cups coming up. Look at that. So yeah, definitely there's going to be something being presented to you that is just like, ooh, this aha moment that really makes it seem like, okay, this is the way to go. We have the Judgment card in reverse here. So this is an obstacle that you may be faced with. It's kind of like judging yourself, feeling like, ooh, okay, yes, I've been kind of on a roll here. Yes, this is what I want to do. Oh my gosh, I'm creating it. It looks so good, or this feels so good, or, this seems like I have the right idea, but wait, like, will other people think the same thing, or am I hyping myself up too much now? So that little bit of doubt might start to creep in just because that's what we've been so familiar with. So don't let that stop you. Like, this is the message telling you, like, this is what you're meant for, that you should be creating this. This is going to work out for you. This is a great idea. Don't allow those little like judgments to kind of creep in and make you feel like you should ignore what your heart, where your heart is telling you to go. Like, don't allow that. And then here we have the Five of Cups in the upright. Ooh, okay. And I feel like those judgments might start to come in because you're reminded of the times in the past where you've tried and it didn't quite work out, or where you have maybe just felt so overwhelmed by it, so you just didn't even try. Like, whatever you maybe regret or feel like you failed at in the past, just remember like that's all there for a purpose, so you can find this exact kind of like fire for that passion. We have the Five of Pentacles coming up. So I feel like you're going to be moving away from this lack mindset. I think, and maybe even feeling like things have just been, what am I trying to say? Like, just not worth it. Does that make sense? So Pentacles can deal with money or can deal with your time, your energy. And the Five of Pentacles is being like, let's say you're struggling with money. Let's say you're poor. Let's say you just have a lack mindset where you always just focus on what's not good enough. Even if you do have money, like if that's how your mindset is, then you're still being put in this mindset of like nothing is enough. So I feel like those are where your struggles have been, and I feel like that's where your subconscious mind kind of maybe brings you. As soon as something starts to feel really good, you're like, ooh, but remember these times where it wasn't so good? Like, what if that happens again? What if I'm getting too excited? I don't want to get my hopes up. Like, that's that negative self-talk that you are being called to nip in the butt. So try and recognize that whenever that starts to pop up, just say, nope, I'm going to keep pushing myself out of my comfort zone. This is exactly where I'm meant to be. What I am creating right now is incredible. It's meant to be like this. Like, I am so excited. I am so ready and passionate about this. And like, that's the energy that you need to be holding on to. So let's see what other messages are coming up for you. Nothing is yet set in stone. That's the perfect message to follow up with this. Like, don't worry about all the times that haven't worked out, because who says that this other time isn't going to either? Expect powerful change. So if you stay on this track and don't give up on yourself and just keep doing what feels right, keep following your heart, no matter even if it feels uncomfortable or what you think other people might think about it, just stay focused on what really feels authentically good to you. And that's going to bring you so much powerful change in your life. I feel like things are just going to feel more, again, like lighthearted, more hopeful, maybe even for some of you, more money flow. Like, again, I feel like this is a business for a lot of you, or just some type of like hobby if you're artist, whatever. So for some of you, this may bring in more money. For others, if that's not the case, this may just bring in more stability and more of a sense of like security and safety and happiness. Sacred. So this is something really, really important and pivotal in your life, because whenever the sacred card comes up, this usually means it's something that's going to change your life on a deeper level. So maybe something even spiritually, or with your belief system, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your surroundings, how you believe in the universe. Whatever is working out for you might just feel so impossible. You're just like, oh my gosh, like this is a miracle, right? So this is a very sacred, important experience to your existence as a human. So it definitely, like, it's going to feel uncomfortable at some points, but that's when you know that you're doing the right thing because you're pushing yourself in the right direction. And then here we have energy. I love that this is coming up because you also got the Eight of Wands, which is just full of energy. So again, once you get this ball rolling, oh, that's weird. Okay. Whatever. Once you get the ball rolling, things are just going to keep really moving, like really quickly. And you're still going to be feeling really passionate and motivated because with everything moving so quickly and going so well, it's just going to feel like, ooh, yay, like I can keep going. Okay. Our last card is Rebirth. Oh, not the reflection. Okay, our last card is a Rebirth. So yeah, this is absolutely a pivotal point in your life. You're going to be going through a transition, shedding the old, embracing the new through your creation, through your dedication to what brings your heart joy and passion, by finally paying attention to those things and allowing the universe to present this opportunity to you. Like, embrace it, take it, don't be scared and pass it up. So if something feels like, oh, I feel like I should really go in that direction with this, then absolutely do it, because it's just going to be so powerful and so pivotal in your life experience. So that is the collective message that you all here manifested today. Please let me know in the comments what you think about this message and how it relates to you, as I love to hear the feedback and it lets me know if I'm doing a good job. So yeah, give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.